Good evening, Jon Coniglio, 24 Taylortown Road, Montville. Okay, so in regards to our presentation tonight, and thank you to Mr. Pandolfo and Mr. Carl for the information. You know, sitting here as an educator myself in this district, I have a lot of feelings about this, and I'll tell you that in Dover, my feeling and my opinion is, as an educator, that seeing growth is more important than being proficient. Because a lot of our kids come to this district not knowing any English. They come to this district as their first time in America, and to ask them to be proficient at a 5th or 4th grade level when they don't even understand English and the test isn't even in their native language is very difficult. And I'm very emotional about this because I feel for them. And we should not be looking at scores and saying we need to be more proficient. We should be looking at the growth and saying this student started at a kindergarten level and now is at a 2nd grade level. That's great. That's great. If they started at a 2nd grade level, now they're at a 4th grade level. That's great. That's what we should be looking at. Now, we did a little guess the question earlier, so I'm going to do guess the grade level. This is a classroom in one of our schools. So I want you to guess the grade level. We have one student, this is based on iReady scores in September. We have one student at a grade 5 level, 15 students at a grade 4 level, 15 students at a grade 3 level, 13 students at a grade 2 level, and 5 students at a grade 1 level. That is a 5th grade classroom, ladies and gentlemen. One student at a 5th grade level, 5 at a 1st grade level. And we are expecting these students to answer questions like those and be proficient. I have a hard time with that. We have a lot of challenges here. A lot of challenges. We have chronic absenteeism, which we're doing nothing about. We have students that are absent constantly, and we just move them along. And we have a dual language program that, to no fault of anybody here, we are trying. We're trying something new. We've tried it. It has now gone up to 3rd grade. Those 3rd graders are going to take the state test this year. And I'm very concerned. We have to look at that dual language program. We have to look at how they're progressing, because from what I'm hearing from our members and from the staff, it is not progressing in a good way. And we're upset of these scores now tonight. Get ready for next year. We have a BSI teacher in one of our schools, basic skills, that would be great for these kids that are not being proficient, filling in for a teacher that is out on medical leave for 2 months. So those students now are not getting basic skills math because the basic skills teacher is filling in for one of our other teachers. We couldn't get a substitute teacher, so now those students are missing out on BSI math. It's things like that, the absenteeism, the BSI, the dual language. We have a lot of major concerns that we have to look at. Thank you.